Welcome everyone to this video. Karen Eiton here. And today we're going to be talking about some of the machines that I have and what I use them for. So today we're going to be talking about one of my newest machines. One of my newer machines is this Singer Heritage. And the reason I bought this is because I want to be able to do all these decorative stitches, right? I want to be able to put these on pillowcases that I make and you know, little valances and aprons and different things that I make and sell. I want to be able to do all these different decorative stitches. So that's why I bought this machine. I love this machine. It's been working out just fine for me. It also does a straight stitch machine, and I like it. And it just is embroidery in long running stitches, right? So it just, that's what I wanted it for. So then this other machine is a serging machine, and I use this every once in a while. I try to keep this one threaded with white thread, so I'm able to finish seams and different things with, you know, that I'm working on. And it's always pre-threaded with white. Why I have one pink on there, I don't know, but I do. I'll have to change that out. But I probably was working on something pink, so it didn't matter. But anyway, so I set this one up, and I use that for finishing edges of anything that is with white. And then this other one that I have here, this, by the way, is a brother, okay? And then this one is a Toyota. And this one I usually do for darker threads. You see I pulled it out of my, a little dusty, I pulled it out of my storage area because I had all my machines packed away because I'm just opening my shop. So I'm getting these up and going again. You can see it's all jarred up and I need to reconfigure it. But anyway, you get the idea. Anyway, it's so a Toyota one. So I like to have one that's threaded with a darker thread. So I'll put a black on here or a navy blue or something like that. But usually a black or a really dark gray. And then the other brother machine I will have with a white. That way, if I'm working and sewing on something, I just need to finish a little part of the edge, then I can hop on one of these machines and then just do it quickly, right? So that's what I do there. I try to keep my machines covered for the most part, except for my main machine. You know, so I try to keep them covered up best I can. And then this is my commercial happy machine. It's, you know, for embroidery. So, you know, you want to do like pocket logos and different things like that. That machine is got its own little computer. And I just rethreaded it with some spring colors, so it has some pinks and some light pastel colors on it. It was like darker winter colors. We're changing seasons now, so I just rethreaded that with all lighter colors. And I love that machine. It's so nice because you can you know, hoop the things and put it on there and set your design, and you can just walk away from it, right? You come back and the design is all done, right? And I love that about that machine. So then over here I have my my main machine that I work on for dresses and different things like that, my Juki, which I need to organize my pin cushion there. You can see I've been a little bit busy and kind of putting tons of pins in there. So yeah, so I like this machine. I usually have my ruler here all the time. These little clippers, I just bought like 3 more pairs of these little clippers. They are just wonderful. They come in a pack of 3. They're very inexpensive, and they are great for clipping threads. I just love those scissors. And so I try to put them on each machine. And then, of course, I have my beeswax always available, my Tailor's chalk. And then these are the fine pens. I said in another video how I was, these are for, you know, for ballpoint pens, you know, for finer materials. It's very important to have really good pens. I bought these 2. I haven't used them yet, so these are more for a finer type dress or something like that, or, you know, different fabrics that you'll use to pin your pattern to, different fabrics or whatever. So it's nice to have pins that won't snag your fabric and things like that. So this is I always put my water or my coffee on this little thing. I made this thing out of just the remnants of hems on denim, right? And I use this thing all the time because when I have my cold water sitting on my table, it drips water everywhere. you know, and so I like to have this. I usually have it in the back part of my machine, but I put it out front because I wanted to mention it to you. And I just ended up hot gluing this thing together, and it just is, it has worked for years. I just love that thing. So that way I don't get my machine all wet and dripped up with, you know, different things. So that, and usually in my shop, I only bring water in my shop. I don't have anything else that I bring in my shop. I don't eat in my shop, and I don't bring any other liquids in my shop. I keep my shop very clean, and I don't drink or eat while I sew. I take my breaks to go and do that or whatever, and it's not in my shop because I work on a lot of finer dresses, very expensive things, and so I don't want to take the chance of ever ruining something by getting a stain on it or anything like that. So I don't take the chance. So that's what I do, and that's how I run my shop. And so over here we have a union special. I'm still putting this together. I bought this brand new, so I bought the brand new table, motor, and I bought this online. I bought this as a used serger, so I could start making things and selling them and finish the seams faster, right? So I bought this commercial machine, and the only thing that's missing now is the oil pan. So I have to order the oil pan. I have all my button thread here really close to my machine, my main machine, and then I can pull from that, so it's nice and close. And you can see I just ordered a light gray, a white, a cream color thread. I needed actually one more nail to put my black the right way, but I got a little gray there, and I got a little gray there too, so that's okay. That, and then I have my two commercial irons, which I really like. So there's this one. This is a Reliable, I believe. Yeah, Reliable. It's got a little drywall dust. You can tell that I haven't been using that one. And I need to get the bottle feeder for it, you know. I need to dust that up a little bit. But anyway, so that's a Reliable machine, and they hook this into where it's hardwired in, so I just push the button and it just stays on all the time, which I don't really like, but it's okay. And I have to get the bottle feeder and hang that up for that one. But this one I use now. I really like this one. It is a Pacific gravity feed iron. This is the one that I really like. I can actually shut it off now. I was doing a little bit of work. And so I like that one. And then I have my two pressing boards here. I use these. I use this one more for, you know, sleeves and things like that, smaller things. This one. And then my pressing cloth is always right here. And then this one I use more for suits and dresses and different things like that. And then I have an ironing board also if I need to use that for a wedding dress or something like that. I'll pull that out and iron. So anyway, I have this nice long counter, and it really comes in handy. I have all of my storage underneath, and that comes in really handy, so I know where everything is, my extra stuffing if I need it, just extra things, you know. So all underneath, so that's nice, and it kind of cleans my shop up a lot more than having that stuff set out all the time, because it really does matter when you are running a business and how your shop looks, right? So then this is my Singer 281. I just made a new pin cushion. I'm going to be posting that video about how to do that, and it has the thread winder and all of that. So I love this machine for heavy stuff. So I'll be making a video about, we did a jean hem. I'll be posting that video. But yeah, I really like that machine for heavy things. And then this one is that's the hat mount for my embroidery machine, so I can do embroidery. And then this machine is my blind stitch machine, which I need to get it up and going again. I need to remount it to the table. For some reason it came apart from the table, or I took it apart, or I don't know why it's apart. I think we're going to change something on it or something, but so I need to get this up and going. But this is a US machine, and it's great. It does all kinds of hemming. I've been doing most of my hemming by hand right now, but as soon as I get this up and going, I will be using it for a lot of, it's really great for, like, you can hem pants on it, works fine. Also, what it's really good for is like flat things like curtains and things like that. Really, big, long things, that's what it really works great for. It saves you a lot of time to be able to hem curtains on this thing than, trying to do curtains by hand. You don't want to be doing that. So, yeah, so that's it. And then I have 5 other machines that are packed away right now because I won't be using them so much. They're just home machines, and I use mostly commercial machines. But so I have 5 machines that I can start taking, either if I wanted to do some courses, if I wanted to put those on another table. They're all portable. If I want to put those on another table where I can have people, learn how to sew or something like that, I could do that at a later date if I decide to. But I have 5 of them that I'm holding on to that I've already gone over, and they all work really great. And I'm holding on to them just in case I want to start some courses. And I won't do it now, but maybe in the middle of winter when things get slow, I might offer it. So it just depends on, how things go with my business and if I need to or not, right? But I think for the summer, people are busy for the summer. I don't want to offer it in the summertime, but maybe towards fall or something like that, I would be able to offer that. And people would like that, So yeah, so then I have my little fitting area there, and then there's a fitting room there next to it, and then I have my cutting table here. So yeah, so that's basically the machines that I have. I have other machines that are for other things, like I have a couple heat press machines that are for making t-shirts, and I have another heat press that's for making coffee cups, coffee mugs that you can, press different designs on, things like that, and another couple hat press machines that I could, put the hat, stencil the hat or whatever, put that on there, different designs, different wording and things like that. So yeah, so I'm happy with my shop right now. I'm happy with all my machines. I just need to get my blind stitch machine up and going again, and I also need to get my my Union Pacific machine up and going. And yeah, I have a full shop. I mean, it's very nice, I mean, I love coming in here and sewing, and I can get a lot done in a day, right? So it's nice to have all your stuff set up where you have it all laid out, where you can actually just hop on the different machines and do the different tasks that you want to do, right? So that's how I like to roll, I guess. So yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Please give me the thumbs up if you like what I share here. It will really help me with the algorithm of this channel. I'd like to start getting some conversation going, and some people who like my channel would like to subscribe to my channel. I'd like to get the algorithm going where I can start monetizing and making money from my YouTube. I'll be sharing more things of how to do things, and different ways you can make money in your sewing shop and things like that. I am also writing a program for people to guide them through so they can learn the art of tailoring. I also have a book that is for sale that I wrote about the art of tailoring, step-by-step skills that can lead to a career. And it maps out each task that you can do for tailoring to earn income from. And I will be writing a program that helps you and guides you through the steps so you can actually learn the tailoring skills hands-on through Zoom, the app called Zoom. We'll be going through that. So it's based off of my book. It's based off of my experience that I've had for 25 years. I've been off for about 4 years so I could write. I'm writing some other pieces as well. And then also I took some time off to take some courses for myself. So I took some course for coaching. I've taken another advanced course on coaching, business coaching. I've also taken, earned a certificate in etiquette, the etiquettes of coaching, where it teaches you how to be more etiquette in your business, and how to work with employees that maybe are not so etiquette, how to help them and encourage them to be more etiquette, things like that. and it really is really great for especially anybody who runs a business. And then also I've earned a certificate in web design. So enough about me. I've earned a lot of different certificates and things, and I'm ready to start teaching others so you can actually learn the trade and start making money from your own home or another location, whatever works best for you. So it's just really nice to be able to teach and to start getting people who want to learn the tailoring trade. Tailoring is a dying art, and it's nice to have people who are interested in the trade. I love the trade myself. It has fed my family for over 25 years, and I've supported my family on my tailoring trade, and I really enjoy it. It's relaxing to me, and it's a great way to make income, and you can do it all from the comfort of your own home. And the really nice thing about learning a tailoring trade is it doesn't cost so much up front to get started. That's the nice thing. So if you have a couple machines and you have some sewing skills, you could do probably pretty well just starting out, you know, offering some things. So that's what I like about it. So anyway, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and let's get going on helping you make the income that you deserve, right? So thanks so much for watching. Excuse me. And have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.